Yeah, but we're starting in a small way.
Well, you got a Wendy house?
A girl.
Girl?
All right, dear boy.
All right? What do you mean, all right? Look at it!
Did you drop it then?
How could we drop it? We wasn't even holding it. We was working on that one.
Well, I wish you'd have said something. I was working on this one.
I put my finger in the woodpecker's hole and the woodpecker said, go, take it out, take it out, wiggle it about, we're moving.
That was enough.
Well, I mean, look, some of those cards might offend some of our neighbours and friends, mightn't they? You know, it says, Merry Christmas from Del Boy, Rodney and Grandad and all the gang at the Deptford Drug Addiction Centre.
With all the cuts we've had in social services, you don't think that's a good cause?
Look, I'm not saying it isn't a good cause, Rodney. All I'm saying, at Christmas time, people prefer a traditional Christmas card, don't they, eh? Like a nice wintry scene with a little snowman on it, little Robin Redbreast. Not a sprig of holly and a bunch of mistletoe wrapped round a rusty syringe.
You do me right up sometimes, Del.
I don't know why they want these drug addiction centres anyhow. I mean, ain't we got enough drug addicts without them recruiting them?
That is England's greatest little sailor since Nelson lost the Armada.
Ahoy there!
Yeah. Ship ahoy!
Del, every single ship or vessel that man has ever sailed on has sunk.
I know. Luck's got to change sometime, innit, Rodney? They're only doing it. They're only out there doing it now. They're only pouring Maxwell bleed now. With their lamb noise wax and veg. I don't believe you. Not only have you managed to sink every aircraft carrier and battleship that you've ever sailed on, but now you've gone and knackered a gravy boat.
Blimey, she's even too old for me.
Well, I'd have to think twice.
Shut up, Grandad.
It's Uncle Albert. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Well, I suppose we'll all miss him in our way, eh?
Yeah, missing him already.
I'll tell you one thing we won't miss, though. All those bloody wartime sagas.
Actually, Roland, we used to love hearing about his past.
That's right. Couldn't get enough of it.
Yeah, but God, he did go on, though, didn't he? He never bloody stopped.
Yeah, well, you'd have to blame me for that one, Roland. You see, I used to love them stories. I loved them so much that when he got to the point and said, and then Germany surrendered, I'd say, tell us about the day that war was declared, and he'd start all over again and go right the way through it. We'd stay up all night sometimes, wouldn't we, Rodney?
Yeah, well, more fool you, Derek. I used to just tell him straight. I'd say, oi, knock off the John Wayne stuff. To hear you go on, you'd think you'd won the war all by yourself.
Yeah, well, in many ways that's true. Because everyone involved was fighting their own individual war, weren't they?
Yeah, yes. You've got to remember that a lot of blokes lost their lives for our liberty, just so that 50 years later, brats like you would have the freedom to knock 'em, all right? Get over it. I ain't even started yet. I ain't even started, bruv. And do you know why? Because I don't know how to. That's why. Survived all my life with a smile and a prayer. I'm Del Boy, ain't I? Good old Del Boy. He's got more bounce than Zebedee. Hey, pal, what you drinking? Go on. Hello, darling, you have one for luck. That's me, that's Del Boy, innit? Nothing ever upsets Del Boy. I've always played the tough guy. I didn't want to, but I had to. And I've played it for so long now, I don't know how to be anything else. I don't even know how to... Oh, it don't matter. Bloody families, I've finished with them. What do they do to you, eh? Hold you back? Drag you down? And then they break your bloody heart.
It was a lovely service, Vicar.
Thank you very much. Has anyone seen my hat? It was... Yeah.